Val Richards is back. The two-way player who drafted by the Angels is facing one of the once legendary pitchers of all time, Yu Darvish. So she's going to be pitching against Yu Darvish right there. He's in AAA in this universe. He's not hurt, but he's still active. He's definitely got a very... This is going to be a tough game. So this is going to be gloves are off. We have to do well against the El Paso Chihuahuas, the Padres AAA affiliate versus the Angels AAA affiliate. And what the hey is that? Also, she has a new bat, by the way, so I think it's appropriate that it comes in handy because she has the Wolf bat. Kind of ironic, there's a bear thing up there, and there she is. She's the home team, so she knows she cannot afford to go off in terms of like lose. She has to get aggressive early on. And the first pitch is popped up to the right side, and that is an easy out. Looks like they're anticipating low in the zone, looks like. Val Richards, the two-way player who plays catcher, is now going to have to get aggressive early in the game because they are going to have no more mercy, and they're going to have to really dominate. And that is way outside. She has not been doing good on challenges. She's only gotten like 1 out of 4 right, so we got to do better. Oh, whoa, what? I should have challenged that probably, but there we go. Strike 2. All right, we got to throw a low screwball. We threw a high screwball that ended her perfect game and her game after that, so we got to be careful next time around. There we go. First strikeout of the game. And look at that. The bear is watching. And now Carlos Rodriguez, a batting 285, is just like, okay, I can see where she's coming from. And the pitch. By ball left field. That is going to be playable and caught. But now it's going to be Val Richards versus Yu Darvish. Yu Darvish is going to have to be a very tough pitcher to deal with. And there she is. And facing the one and only Yu Darvish. A very tough pitcher back in his prime. I remember the team who got him. Texas Rangers, baby. Unfortunately, though, when the Rangers were lackluster, they traded him, which, understandable. And Yu Darvish gives up a home run to right. And that is gone. Val Richards strikes early when the iron is hot against Yu Darvish. That might be the only run he gives up until she comes up again because, let's just be real, Yu Darvish is not to be messed with, toyed around, or anything. So, good swing. And Zach Evans is batting 177. Yikes. They're going to be a little challenging. He's the number 12 Padres prospect, and he's batting under 200. Yikes. Well, that means he's got a lot of work to do. Curveball, got him. Might need to work on how he deals with the breaking ball. And here we go. Blake Hunt, 290. Decent. Whoa! Fly ball left field. That ball is going. Caught by the left fielder on the run. Whoa! Okay, next time don't swing at the meat of the plate bat. And oh my word, he's batting 297. That's almost 300. Alright, so this guy has some pop and a little bit of speed. Okay, let's just get him to slow down. 2 quick strikes already. And here's the 0-2 pitch. Just a little outside. We're not going to argue that one. And there's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. See, we gotten risky with the high curves and high screwball. Let's see the high screwball this time around. Okay, yeah, that's too dangerous. They got used to it later in the game and ended her night. Oh my, they're liking the high pitches. Seems to me like the only solution is to try to go inside. Two-seamer. Whoa. Woo, must have hit him because that looked like it was going to be fair for a second. Still 2-2. Got him looking. Strike 3. Sit down. So we got him held, and now it's still 1-0. My prediction is it'll still be 1-0 when Yu Darvish faces Val Richards again. He's not a two-way player, but he has hit a home run with the Texas Rangers before when they were playing the Reds. and it was pretty awesome. Sadly, though, he never won the game. The Rangers did win, but it was only because the Rangers were able to hold on a comeback. And look at that. Val Richards is dominating on the mound, too. So it's going to be a matchup to remember. It looks like, if I had to remember correctly, we have to be aggressive. And I just recognized Nick Solak, by the way. Another Ranger that was once in the Rays prospect and then traded to the Rangers. And then after going lackluster, I think he either got cut or designated for a sign or didn't get signed. And that was a nasty curve right there. Just keep on the nasty curves. And Samant Ayler. Hey, that guy's going to be interesting. And that's a pop to the right side. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy catch. So 3 innings has passed. And Val Richards is just flexing a little bit after that great performance. And she's leading off in the 3rd. And looks like the Bees have gotten 3 hits off Yu Darvish after Val Richards hit the home run. It's a home run. That's a grounder. We should have got a little low on the swing. Oh! Yo! Oh my! E4! Jeez! Okay then. That was definitely not what they wanted. Oh my word. Okay then. Looks like Yu Darvish is getting rocked a little bit. And waiting, and just gonna watch it. We're gonna run inside, and she's got to slide in there. And that was a stolen base, her 10th already since she called it AAA. So she's got some improvement. She was at 61 and 60 overall when she got called. Uh-oh. Why did I do that? I thought he was going to swing the bat. Okay, Tristo Ornelas is probably mad. He flew out last time up, and it was on a fastball on the middle part of the plate, so we're going to jam him inside with inside fastball first. He definitely got jammed, but he did not swing and a miss. We're going to keep going inside on him. He's tied for first in the home runs for the Chihuahuas. And let's see. Time to get him with this. A little bit of action. And the pitch. Wow. Dude, way to ruin it. Let's do a high screwball and make him pay for that. Oh! Whoa! He's arguing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Barely a whisker? My guy, that's like this much, dude. Okay, so, you're gonna play that way, huh? Let's do this. The pitch. Got him! Woohoo! Got him. Made him look. And Jose Miranda is up. He is definitely getting rocked. And rocked hard. Just heard another guy with the El Paso Chihuahuas went 0 for 4. Seems like their offense is lackluster a little bit. And another example of that. Another lackluster swing. And looks like Carlos Rodriguez is going to try and redeem himself. But he's not going to redeem himself anytime soon. Let's see if we go a high fastball up here. And swing and a miss. And we got 0-2 to pitch. And that's high. We're not going to argue that one. That was way too high. And we got the curveball. Get the curve. Wow, he was wanting that. He wanted that so bad, it's not even funny. And there's the 1-2. Popped it up. And let's see, he's going to get that one and caught. So we get 2 strikeouts and made the guy pop out. So that error by the Chihuahuas, though, will come back to bite them. Because they have not done that much well. And, hey, they got another run off Darvish. So, ooh, that looked high. That looked high. Yeah, that was high and outside. Under the no heck no. Fouled off. Zach Evans, who is not doing good. He's 0 for 1 and batting way under 200 now. That looked like a strike on the edge. Ah! Yikes. Okay, we gotta be careful on our challenges. Curveballs can be nasty. They can look deceiving. Fouled off. I guess you could say Val Richards is a little argumentative, but that may not stop her. The pitch, swing and a miss, sit down. And that is a swing and a miss. One cool thing about challenges, though, she can at least do double duty on that because she can do challenges as both catcher and pitcher. Blake Hunt is second on the Chihuahuas with hits, so I'll have to watch out for him whenever I have to deal with him. So we got 0-2. The pitch, fouled off. They really want that screwball. They want to hit that screwball. Ooh, way inside. No way, Jose, we're going to be able to get that hit. And he got a piece of that. They really want to go high. So, let's see if we can do a little low on the edge. Because they will think it's a ball. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. That's a strike, buddy. Ah, come on! Oh, my goodness. We just literally wasted our challenges. Okay. Need to be more strategic on challenges, but that's going to take time. But we got the strikeout anyway. So we could definitely say that she needs to probably calm down a little bit on their challenges. That's popped up to right. That's playable and caught. 5 innings of work. So she's gone through 5 innings. Darvish is still on the mound. Okay. 4 innings for him, but he's pitched over 50 in less than 5 innings. And that is scorched earth. Right field, just short of the wall. She's going to run for 2. And she's going to get there standing with a double. I'm just going to say this, though. I don't think those pink jerseys do them justice. The 70s or 80s call, they want it back. Or college jerseys are like, can we take that or borrow that from you guys? So, and the pitch is botched. And sliding, she is in there. Stolen base, botched catcher job. Her 11th stolen base of the season in AAA. So she's got some speed for days, which could help her when she goes to be catcher. That's going to be close. But beat it this time. She struggled, and now she's in there. And Yu Darvish is hurt. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! She just cost Yu Darvish the game. And J.P. Sears is on the Padres. He was in Athletic before. Okay, that wasn't what I had in mind. She literally beat Yu Darvish both mentally and physically. Dang! She made him pitch to third as it tried to a pickoff, and he bruised his hand. What happened? Was it a jerk move that they found he had a bone bruise? Strike 3, sit down. Okay, then. So Val faces Yu Darvish and beats him. Yikes. So Yu Darvish got hurt in the game. That was not what I wanted. Oh, left field. Don't be hit, don't be hit, don't be hit. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Whew. Nick Solak flew out this time around, but he's got one more shot if we continue on with her to redeem himself. And Samal Taylor is the top hitter, looks like, for the Chihuahuas. Looks like he's like, okay, yeah, we got that down. We got that down. And he did not have a chance. Screwball, sit down. And another dynamic challenge. And looks like El Paso's like, look, we've gone through a tough 6 innings. Let's break her here. We can do this. And we got a 3-0 lead right now. And if she could pitch less than 15 pitches, she could probably knock these guys downside. And get them with the curve. Right here. Fouled off. Oh, no. Come on. We got 0-2. The pitch. Fouled off again. Oh, my word. They're trying to figure her out. Let's do it. Let's make them look silly. Grounded to the second baseman and out of there. That was a little high, dude. Be careful. Right. Jose Miranda. There's the pitch. Fouled off. And gotta keep throwing a little high just to make him look silly. All right, here we go. Got 2 high ones. And get them right here. The pitch. That's a ball. Richards is unhittable. Thank you, sir. I don't care. We have to focus on the game. Grounded to third, and there is a play, and out of there. So we got 2 outs right now, and Carlos Rodriguez, he has not got a strikeout. He popped out and flew out. That's a strike inside part of the plate, and we got 0-1. Fouled away again. Let's do this. Let's do the high screwball this time and make him look really, really bad. And he pops it up. Center field. Sprinting. No! Oh, man. Not again. So, she went almost 7 innings. But, in her defense, she knocked out Yu Darvish out of the game. So, she's actually done her part in winning. That's a hard grounder with the Wolf bat and out by a step. She didn't end the inning, though, well, because they had to take her out after that hit. I wish they let her pitch on, but I guess she need work on stamina. Not too bad, though. She's gone about, I think if I had to do math right, I'd say she went 16.1 innings and only gave up like 2 hits. Not too bad right there. That's a ground ball to the right shortstop, and the throw out at second. So we get the win. She gets a quality start, 6.2 innings. So she went, I got a little correction there. It was 15.1 innings. And Yu Darvish got his first loss, and we got some more goals completed. 11 strikeouts. She struck out 31 hitters. Not too bad. So, looking at the call-up look, that is skyrocketed. So she's going to get called up probably sooner than I thought, maybe, if she can continue on. We got to keep growing her overall, though. That's kind of important. And she is up here. And looks like Miguel Mendez at the plate. And she swings at the first pitch she sees, and she can kiss it goodbye. Way out of there and into the bullpen. A solo home run to get her team the lead. Her 13th of the season. Prediction, she's not going to hit more than 20. That's probably what I'm going to say. She's not going to hit more than 20. She's going to be a powerful hitter, but she's got to help her team no matter what. Oh, that's a hard one. Right center field. That ball is going, and into your glove. Okay. That was a good catch. And now Val Richards facing Kyle Hart, who is on the mound. I guess their starter couldn't handle it. Or they wanted to do a strategic move. That's in the left field. That ball is over his head. That's going to be extra bases. Drive that runner in. And she gets an RBI double, making it 5-1. She's the boss. She is the boss. And here we are. Nico is batting on 200. Can you please work on your batting average, dude? You were doing good earlier. Now you're slumping again. That's outside. And, ooh, high throw. And she got in there. On a ball 4, too. Very risky. Because he was also a lefty. Okay, Kyrie Perez on the bees. Okay, Kyle Hart. Will this hurt? Will this hot? And, hey, I hurt you, Darvish, with that move. Inadvertently. And she stole home. And they are trying to come back. It's 4-6. Yikes! Okay. Extra base hit won't hurt. We really need to get an extra base hit. Alex Jacob is on the mound. The pitch. Fouled off. Fouled off. And there is a 0-1. And we're going to watch it here. The pitch. That's a hard scorcher. Perfect center field. That ball is in your glove. Perfect in your glove. Oh, woo. I am tempted. You cannot stop me from a grand slam if I want to. Let's slam them right here. That's not a grand slam. That's a laser out right there in center field. But it's a sac fly, so we got a run in, so it makes it 8-4. The Bees, the Salt Lake Bees, are really putting a sting on the things. And she's been DHing. And Alice Verdugo is on the Padres. AAA system. That guy's not been the same, though, in a long time. I guess the power of the beard. Line drive. Caught. Nico, good defense. Work on your hitting. Seriously. So, she has helped her team win again. Miguel Castro, a guy on relief, has got the win. So, let's get ready for the next game. And she's going to have to really step up her catching game a little bit. But the good news is, she is composed, she's ready, and she's aggressive. And she's on 10-game hitting streaks, but I want that call up. I want her to get called up. And I want to hit a home run. Walker Buehler, I haven't forgotten him. He's probably haven't forgotten her either. There's the pitch. Whoa, that's hard. Right center field, that ball's gone. The power of the Wolf is in Val. Walker Buehler gets up a solo home run in the first, and Val Richards is walking around the bases. The power of the Wolf reigns, and she is not afraid to use it. I'm sure it's impulsive. Not impulsive. That's a podcast I will not ever mention the names of. Pawsaw, P-A-W. Get that? Just don't want people to think otherwise. Let's popped it up, and she's gonna have to run underneath this one, and that is caught. Easy catch. She's got that speed on here, and it will be nice if her team could actually hold a lead. Walker Buehler is like, I got a lead, you do not. I got power, you don't not as a hitter. That's a hard one right into the gap, and that's gonna looks like it might drive him to run. Drive him in, drive him in. And that makes it a 3-2 lead now for the El Paso Chihuahuas. And Cavadas, come on, my guy. You got 3-0. Let's just watch. He's been patient at the plate, but we got to watch what happens here. Ball 4, and he gets walked. Okay, so he's improving as a hitter in terms of being patient, but he needs to improve in terms of hitting the ball. Oh, my word. You jerk! Walker Buehler, you're a jerk, man. Okay, alright, okay. It's time to finally test that speed. I've been working on her throwing. And up. Ooh. Not enough speed on the throw. She needs to work on that. Dang it. Just when I thought I had a chance, she doesn't have that speed. Okay. Now its bases are 2 on. Walker Buehler, you picked her off last time. Now I'm going to make you pay for that. Like this. That's into the gap, and now we're going to get the lead. It's still going to the outfield. They're not even trying. Let's go third. Third. It's going to be close. And she's in there! Yes! A triple! Second of the season in AAA, baby. She just did the pose that she let him know, do not toy with her. And they're not getting him out of the game. Okay, all right. If you do say so. Okay, he's not even looking at her. It's popped into left field. That's a base hit, and that might end his season at the mound today. End the game. And Miguel Castro got the win last game. Let's see. Let's watch it here. The pitch. Line drive and a right. That's a base hit. Throw to home. I want to tag. Tag. And the throw the second. Not in time. We should have thrown the second instead. Oh well. That runner was fast. But now. Okay. Johnny Brito. Let's see if we can get a hit. I want a hit. She needs a single for the cycle. And grounded. No. Mother Francis. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted. And speedster alert. There's no way we're gonna get him out. He's that fast. The pitch. And she makes a quick throw to second, sending a message. Do not run on her yet. Do not run on her. She will get you out. She's finally getting her confidence back. The pitch. Popped it up. We're not going to get a cycle. It's in top of the ninth. Dang it. And we got the first out of the ninth. But we have to pray that we can hold them off. And Pablo Reyes is up. Double play ball. Let's do this. Grounded. Double play. Get him. Out there. Double play. Woo! Double play. We need to work on that arm as a catcher. That catching arm needs work. So we got a huge win 3 for 4. Despite an attempt on a cycle, we grounded out. So there's no cycle for her. Okay, we got some equipment. And let's simulate through date real quick. And let's see, is there any feeling that we can work on her, to see. You know what? Pitching Clutch might help her out a little bit because we got to get that up. And once again, a little glitch in the game where they don't have players nugget, but you clearly hear them. Can you please work on that? And Fisherman's little Rio for left-hander. And yeah, we're good there. That was the most important thing. I know you guys are screaming, throwing! Let's raise it up a little bit on the throwing arm strength to 65. And speed. We're going to raise it up. I think the max will be 50 speed for now because I don't want to go in for. But her catching is. But raising that overall on the catching will probably help. Now, let's go for the next game, and they're probably not going to have anyone watch. Wait, what? What's going on here? That's a little quick. What's happening here? Wait, she's getting the call, isn't she? She's getting the call up? She's in the show! Yes! Welcome to the show! Woo-hoo-hoo! Val Richards is in the show! And this is a massive improvement. Last year on MLB Show 25, they didn't show the Angels logo on the, or even the team logo they showed there. And Mike Trout, Grayson Rodriguez, I mean, he's up. Those are the guys we gotta have. And talking to freaking Mike Trout, I mean, that's a dream come true. Dude, I am so shocked that we actually got here. I was expecting, like, the field managers to let us know, hey, we're going to let you know, we're going to be watching it. No, they just went right into it. Shane Hicks, okay. All right. MLB Show 26, San Diego Studios, please be accurate on your managers. Seriously, this is like the third or fourth manager I have seen so far that is not accurate to real life. And this is a very tough one for her. She made it to the majors. They expected her to be like 2 years. Instead, it was a lot faster as she grew up. I'm just shocked that I got up to this level. I wasn't even expecting that. Wow. And she's getting ready to go, and she's looking over, and
welcome back
all right,
to MLB Network.
there's the MLB Network.
21, Lauren Shahadi, Tom Verducci with you today.
Look at that.
Another huge day for the
Discussing the latest female ball player set to make her MLB debut. Yep, that is the big news right there, and we're facing the Athletics. Why is it ironic that if we had Kara Rogers in this? Well, here's what it's looking like so far. We are 2 games under 500. The Athletics are our worst team, but let's see. I'm going to look at the transactions real quick, and I am not going to answer any more questions about that. If you guys haven't know, I actually know Ryan Johnson in real life, and I don't think you'd be happy seeing that. And, okay. She's starting. Hey, no pressure! But I'm going to look at the Angels' jerseys that are there. Give me a good look here. 97. I think I'm going to go with the 1994 jerseys. Let's do that. But my goodness, she's already being put on the mound. This is probably going to be one of the few times you're going to see her pitch twice in the video, but look at this.
Val Richards.
And there she is. It's Major League debut. I guess the Angels are that desperate, kind of like how they are in real life. They've rushed people before. And here are the Athletics. Brent Rooker, a very dangerous power hitter, and Nick Kurtz right behind him. You have to be careful. So let's get ready for her first ever Major League pitch. The pitch, fouled off. That was her first pitch, a foul ball. So she got a foul ball on her first pitch. Fouled off. They're not knowing what to expect. They expect the heaters. So let's give them something to remember. And that's her first major league strikeout. A screwball. Right on the edge. And she's looking at the baseball as she is looking at it. Just like, bam. She is pumped. She has made it to the next level. And Nick Kurtz, another dangerous power hitter, rookie of the year last year in this universe, grounded to the right, and that is an easy play. So the Angels get 2 quick outs right now, and looks like it's going to be a tough one, though. Jacob Wilson, the son of Jack Wilson, he's got that outside stance, so get a little outside on him to start off first. And the pitch, and they call that a strike. Oh, got away with that. We got away with that. So the umpire is liking outside unless they challenge. Let's see. Grounded, screwball, did not go the way she want, and out of there. I am still concerned about her arm, though. That's going to be a while. And now the Angels actually got 2 runs already on the Athletics. Okay. Giving her some run support, and the Athletics are booed already. Shea Langoliers, a powerful hitting catcher for the Athletics, is going to be watching. And right now, the Angels in this universe are not doing good. And I know one of my favorite YouTubers, Austin Kleschka. If he watches this, I'm going to give the Angels hope. And no. 8th in the AL wild card and 2.5 games back from a wild card? We're going to do better than that. Popped it up, foul back. Fun fact, this actually isn't my first Angels Roadshow. I actually tried Patrick Mahomes Roadshow, but that didn't do very good. It was on the Switch, too, which was absolute graphic terrible. I will not be doing MLB Show on the Switch again. That was bad. Screwball! Her second strikeout of the game. And she is calm and composed. Tyler Soderstrom, a left fielder for the Athletics, is up. He's got a little bit of pop. He's got 6 home runs, a 736 on base percentage. Not too bad, I guess. The pitch, that's 0-2. And the pitch, swing, miss, sit down. Another strikeout in the books for her. And now we got Lawrence Butler, a speedster. Be careful with him. Okay, no. First challenge in the major leagues for her. And, oh, so close. That was on the edge, close, very close. With breaking balls, I'm not going to really challenge too much, but that was a very, very close one right there. Swing and a miss right there. You got 0-2, could be 1-2. I think I'm thinking 0-2 because of the score right now, which kind of shows where everything's going. Looks like Jeff McNeil's got a history for the Athletics. I'd like to see if he can continue that against Richards. That'll be a story of the line. History ended by the first female pitcher in baseball. Way inside. There's no way in anywhere that we're going to get that call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing, miss, sit down. Strikes out the side, and she's not afraid to do it. Now, here it is. Her first major league at bat. Umpire is giving her the nod, and she's walking up, and there she is. Got the bat, waving to the fans. This is the moment she's been waiting for. I love the theatrics of her first major league at bat, and she is being calm and composed. Aaron Savale is on the mound for the Athletics. At least she's starting at home. When I did the Kara Roger Road show, she started against the Angels. First pitch drive! Deep right field! Her first pitch and first major league hit is a home run! History! That is a historical feat right there. One of the rare players to get a hit on the first pitch of the at-bat and also hit a home run on their first at-bat. And the manager of the Angels is happy, the Angels are happy, and they are pumped. Touching home plate, and the fist bump happens, and she's going to go back to the dugout. She points to the crowd. I think her family and friends are there. And that was destroyed. And they realized to put someone else their assignment. Okay. That was crushed and out of here. A big homer right there in her first major league at bat. And, oh, they're giving her the treatment. They're giving her the treatment. The silent treatment. Hey, watch your hands, Joe Adele. Come on, watch it. But look at that. They gave her the silent treatment. She belongs. That home run was historical right there. And they might want to think about that. Zach Giloff, a very powerful contact hitter, popped it up. Logan O'Hoppe, the catcher, is underneath this one. And that is the first out of the inning right there. And there we go. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Carlos Cortez, acquiring free agency in 2024. Okay. Let's see if I can acquire a strikeout out of him. The screwball coming. Wow. Woohoo. She is already showing aggression in her first game. Fly ball right side. That's fouled off, and that's going to be caught. Second out. They are getting aggressive on two-strike approaches. Denzel Clark. Remember him for his signature catch? Fouled off. That's a hard foul ball right there to the left side. 4th round pick in the 2021 MLB draft after 2020. And we don't talk about 2020 too much. And that's going to be an 0-2. The pitch, way outside. There's no way I was going to be able to get that call. We got a 1-2 count. The pitch, fouled off. Might want to see if I can do a two-seamer in on the outside corner. The pitch, grounded right to the third baseman, and out of there. And she doesn't get a strikeout this time, but she's doing good in her first major league game. And now there's JT Jett on the mound, and the bases are loaded. Hello! Grand slam. Can we get a grand slam? Nope. Late swing. I got too eager. That's going to be a sac fly instead. And running hard to the plate. And the throw missed him, and we get an RBI. So she got an RBI. And now Brett Rooker, her first strikeout victim, is on the mound. I'm out to the plate. And that's a foul ball. Val Richards not showing any chance of slowing down. And yo. And now we got a 0-2. The pitch. Swing, miss, sit down. He was expecting on the outside part of the play, and we went in on him, getting her 5th strikeout of the game. Nick Kurtz, he is going to have to watch it because he is going to learn really quick. Do not test Val Richards. And 2 strikeouts. And there's the 0-2. There's the pitch. Popped it out of play. Okay, you're going to play that way, huh? 0-2. I summon curve. See ya. Another strikeout for her. 6 strikeouts for her in this game. And Jacob Wilson, who ground out last time up, is waiting at the plate. Oh, what? No. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't call for a challenge on that. That would have been humiliating. It would have cost a challenge. And we got a 1-1. There's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him where it hurts. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Grounded. She fields it right in front of the mound. Got the out. 4 innings in her first game. Pretty good. And now Shane Linglers is like, look, I struck out, I know, but I can help this team. I could probably break her. Okay. She threw me a strike. Right on the edge. Oh, man. That was a little faster than I wanted. Let's see. She's probably going to throw me something on the edge. Yep. I know that's a ball. And we got a 1-2 pitch. Yep. I saw that one coming. I could totally see him just talking himself right there. And here we go. The pitch. Ah, jammed it. And easy catch. Langlers did not strike out, but he did try to break her. We got 1 out. The pitch. That's a strike. Soderstrom went 1 for 4 in the last game of a single, apparently. And he's like, okay, Val Richards, get ready for your signature curve. The signature curve And he goes down looking on the curve. Another strikeout added. And our changeup and two-seamer are not being used right now, so they use as much. The pitch, fouled off. 88-mile-an-hour two-seamer. Let's do the changeup. Grounded to the shortstop. And the throw, got him. 5 innings for her in her first game. And now we have a sac fly and a home run. And JT Jin thinks he's got the drop on her. Fouled off. The curve clean cutter. Yikes. Major League Debut. They're pumped. They're pumped as the music in the background plays. There's a line drive left, right center field. That ball is going short. And here's Val Richards running for 2. And she will have to go to second standing with a double. Look at her. She is pumped. The boss. That's right. She is the boss. And Logan will hop the catcher with 2 outs. And Jen is probably going to watch it. And there we go. The pitch. Grounded to the left side. The shortstop's going to make a play probably. Out at first by a step. Alright, going to the 6th inning. And the overhead view of the stadium. 5-0 right now. And it's going to be one of those games for the Athletics, looks like. Beautiful view right there. As Val Richards is trying to compose herself in the 6th. And look at that. Beautiful camera view. Zach Geloff is still up to pitch. Strike 1. He went 0 for 4 last game. Not his best game. Yikes. Strike 2. Sit down, buddy, because I'm about to make you wish you didn't bat. See? He listened to me. Sit down. Ha ha. So we got that in. Our 8th strikeout of the game so far. Fouled away. Got 0-1. We got a 0-1 coming. That's fouled off again. And, dude, if you so much bring up that to look for the first hit one more time, I wish I can go into the press box and yell at you. That is a low ball. That's a low ball. I wasn't going to challenge that. Fouled off, and good thing that catcher gear is strong. And we got 1 ball, 2 strike approach. Strike 3, sit down. 9th strikeout of the game. And she's calm. She's composed. Denzel Clark is up. He wanted that. I know he did. And there's the 0-1. That's high. There was no argument there. We got a 1-1. Strike 2. We got a 1-2 approach. Strike 3. Sit down. He is not going anywhere. Jeff McNeil sends history 24 games. Sugi 100 career home run. No news on her. I just noticed that Jeff McNeil is not in the lineup today. I guess they were like trying to give him a break or something, or maybe he made himself look bad and saying I don't want to face her yet. Maybe they might pinch hit him and see if he keeps his hit streak alive. Here we go. Let's make him look bad. Whoa! Ho, ho! He wanted the fastball, got the changeup instead. Popped it up, fouled away behind the plate, and out of there. 2 outs already. And Jacob Wilson, 0 for 2. He is a contact hitter, so he's not a guy that wants to strike out a lot. But just gotta get aggressive. He is not getting a chance. And the pitch, way upstairs, no chance. And he's waiting for that fastball. Strike 3, sit down. 7 innings of work. And she is not afraid to show that aggression right there. And here we go. Scarp Barlow is on the mound. The Angels have a 7-0 lead. Runner on second. And the pitch fouled off, and that went right behind the catcher. If you guys saw a baseball go over my head, I didn't flinch because I'm not there. I'm not at the game, obviously, but it's a video game. Oh, that's hard. Right center field. That might move the runner over. And Adele is not testing their arm. Okay. No sweat. She's getting tired. 75 pitches and she's getting tired. Okay then. Time to work on stamina is one of the things I gotta work on with her. She is not afraid to show that aggression. The pitch. Strike 3, sit down. Another strikeout for her. That is strikeout number 12. 12 strikeouts for her. And swing and a miss. Tyler Soderstrom has a higher average against right-handers. Not today, buddy. You are doing absolutely atrocious. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Sit down. Baker's dozen right there. And here we go. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Fouled away. So we got quick 2 strikes on this guy. Here we go. 0-2. The pitch. Yes! Immaculate inning! He is toast after that. The screwball was coming out at the time. First, she makes him look. The next guy, she gets him swinging. The next guy, no chance. Screwball made him look silly. And she's just chill. And she just sighs in relief as she goes back to the dugout. And dynamic challenge right here. This is it. This is the last inning for her. Can she finish the game? She had this situation back at AAA, but unfortunately, they got a hit off her on a high screwball. I will not throw a high screwball in the bottom of the ninth or even the top of the ninth ever again, because that was a mistake on a 2-strike approach. And this guy's got a higher average against left-handers, and they just said she's out of energy. Come on, dude. Let her finish. Let her finish the game. We got 0-2. The pitch. We got lucky there. I threw a screwball on the lower end of the plate, but I didn't throw high. No more high screwballs. And, oh, no, he's mad. He's bad. He's mad. Oh, you lost your challenge, dude. You lost your challenge, buddy. You lost. Accept the loss and go back to the dugout. Cry harder. Cry harder, dude. You're not going to get that. Fouled off. Whew. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous, but we got 2 strikes. We've been in a situation before. Ooh, that was outside. There was no way I was going to argue that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Strike 3! Strike 3! First game in the majors. She throws a perfect game. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! In your face, in your face. The dirtiness of the pitching, the greatness of her performance, she deserved that game. A hard win fought game. 16 strikeouts, 2 for 3 and a home run. Number 10 prospect. She make her number 1. Oh my goodness, we have got to soak it all in. Wow. 16 strikeouts in the first game. And that, whoa! Oh my goodness. We got 93 tokens. You know what that means? We're going to make sure that we rank up her pitching, because she is going to need to get everything deserved after that great performance. So, I work hard to make sure she's going to be the best. And look at that. And now, Hall of Fame. Woohoo. Oh, yeah. So, let's see how, now that we got the legacy, let's look at the outlook. And 16 strikeouts in the first game, not too bad. But 59 wins in a single season, that ain't happening. There's no way she's going to get 59 wins in a single season. That's not possible. And saves, she's not a closer, so we can forget that. So, we have some work ahead of us. So, let's get some tools up. And we're going to raise up her fielding, because we need to. And we're going to go up on that. And, let's see, we're going to need to work on homers per 9, I think. And last but not least, control. We're going to work on that. But she is in the majors. She got called up. She made it. Thank you guys a lot for the support of this series. It means a lot that you guys watched all my videos. And Val Richards, Her story of making to the majors is complete, but what happens next, we'll see in the future episodes. There's going to be stories about the 3 ladies series I've done. Carl Rogers, Freya Robinson, and now Val Richards. I'll see you next time. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.